I just want to warn before the video starts that there are going to be spoilers, so watch out for that. If you haven't watched or read it, please, I will give warnings. I would say go read it or watch it first before you watch this video. What's up, guys? We're here back again, and today I'm doing my first real anime review, I feel like, and today I'm reviewing AKIRA because I just finished it a couple days ago, and I mean, I really liked it and enjoyed it, and so we'll talk about the manga and stuff, and yeah. Alright, so obviously starting with the box set, I'm going to talk about the appearances first. The 25th and 35th, my bad, anniversary box set. Looks very nice. I mean, the bottoms are alright, but you know, very cool overall. Open till I don't really think you see many box sets open. Wrong side. Alright, it's right this time. So here we have the set. So of course this is how all the manga looks. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are just like the over parts of it. There actually are covers under, which I'm not really going to show today. They are pretty cool. If you're buying it, I think I'd recommend the box set. I think this art on the sides is pretty cool. You will understand it more after you read the manga. I think the cooler things that it comes with is you get this patch, which has to do with the manga, of course, which you'll get to know once you actually read it. And it also comes with this AKIRA Club book, which I've already read. I mean, it's not really much reading, but it's like a bunch of art and stuff and a behind the scenes. I think it's very cool and totally worth like picking up. Even if you don't want to buy the full box set, you can definitely get this for not too expensive. Let's just get straight into it. Here is volume 1 of AKIRA. So you got, I mean, it's pretty cool and stuff. But the main focus of today is what it's about. So we start by meeting this kid named Tetsuo. He's in a biker gang, and they're going to the old world after World War III started, and there was like some nukes dropped. Is that at least what you're at first led to believe? At some point while you're driving, Tetsuo hits something, which they couldn't really tell what it was. It was some mysterious figure in the road. And you later learn out that's a really important character. And at some point, Tetsuo gains abilities. We meet this character named Kei. She's here. And also Kaneda, who is the other kind of main character of the story beside Tetsuo. And honestly, through most of the story, and kind of the end even, Tetsuo acts as the main villain, I would say. And Kaneda is supposed to be like the hero, and Kei as well. So this story is about kind of special powers. You know, he gets special powers, and he can like use telepathy and stuff, and there are a lot of mysteries which I don't want to spoil. I'm not going to get too far into spoilers. Like, I don't want to spoil everything that happens, but I'm going to spoil the ending and stuff like that to at least talk about it. So I think the design of everything looks pretty cool. I think the character's also pretty cool, and the cover design, I like the colors and stuff. This is another really important character, Lady Miyako. But art itself is also pretty nice. The paneling's pretty cool, although there's nothing super special about it. Tetsuo is pretty like aura farming. I think getting to see the promotion in the AKIRA Club book is really interesting. You can see how they promote it and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. I really would encourage you to go read it. I think the anime is also considered pretty good, but it doesn't really cover all the manga, so I definitely recommend reading the manga. There was an anime adaptation announced for it a while ago, but they never actually got to it. I don't know if it's ever going to come out. It got announced in 2019. I haven't heard anything about it since then. If it ever comes out, I'll be pretty happy, but I kind of doubt it at this point. So a lot of action in this, a lot of mysteries. This is Akira. He's like a boy who has even more power, and there are a lot of mysteries about him, which I'm really not going to spoil. I think for me, the most impactful part about the manga was Tetsuo and Kaneda's like relationship, even though you could tell Kaneda does not like Tetsuo. You could also tell that he still cares for him after all the things that Tetsuo did, which, you know, I'm not spoiling again, but that's some bad stuff. He still cares for him and doesn't want to have to kill him or anything like that. So I think that's really like kind of a beautiful relationship. And also, I don't really like Kei that much. I think she's kind of just like emotionless, which I don't really appreciate. And I'm about to spoil the ending, so please skip this part of the video and go watch or read it before I get into this part. Alright, so I don't know how long I'm going to start making these manga reviews, but at the end, Tetsuo, he dies, you know, he has to die. He sacrificed himself, kind of, I guess. And Kaneda survives, and they kind of ride into the sunset at the end. This is the picture you get. Last panel, I'll show you guys up close. That's what it has to do with the box set, but it's very cool. I thought the emotions in this were really good. I could tell why it was so popular back in the day. Also, the color in here is also really cool. Like, getting to see the covers. Like, this is one of the undercovers, not the, like, the things that go over. Like, I think this looks really cool. It is on, like, when you look for descriptions on it, it's going to say it's more post-apocalyptic, but I really don't think that's that important for, like, half the manga. I think it's a really cool setting, but I don't think it's as important as it's made out to be. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long to really like yap to you guys for like ever or anything like that. But I really gotta say, I enjoyed this manga a lot. I don't know if the box set was quite worth the price of like however much I got it for. But if you can find it on sale, get it as a gift for yourself for Christmas or something, I would definitely recommend it. One of the things I didn't understand is when you see stuff for Akira, you see a lot about this bike specifically. I feel like it's a big part of the promotion and stuff. But honestly, there weren't really a lot to do with bikes this manga, it felt like to me. And I didn't really see that bike that much, so I don't really know why it was so important. But I still think it's really cool, and if you guys ever played Cyberpunk and got that bike in game, you're a real one. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I spoiled too much, which I really tried my best not to, so... And I mean, I told you guys I wasn't gonna do like 47 times, so I hope you got the message. If you want more of these anime and manga reviews, I'm still reading manga all the time, so as I read more stuff, and I can even go back to older series and do the same kind of thing. So if you want that, please leave a comment and let me know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.